What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of the Couch Talk. Before we get started, please like, subscribe, and turn on your post notifications so that we can grow this channel. Let's get into it.
Check it out.
What's up, guys? So, it was a Champions League draw early on today, and I must say, I'm looking at the groups at the moment, and they are, on paper, probably groups that you expect certain teams to go through. But when you look at Group F, guys, that is one hell of a group. PSG, Dortmund, AC Milan, and Newcastle. Welcome back to the Champions League, Newcastle. But wow, to get those three teams in your group for the first time back in about 20 odd years, that is some welcome back from UEFA. But I was just slowly examining all the groups, and there are groups that are actually going to be tough. I'm looking at Group D: Benfica, Inter Milan, Sociedad, and Salzburg in that group. That's not an easy group. I think anyone in that group can actually go through. Anyone in that group can beat anyone on their day. So I don't think that's going to be as easy of a group as what people possibly think or make out to be. And then Man City getting another easy group. How many times? It's so predictable already. We all just predicted that City will get the easy group, and they will cruise through to the knockout stages and probably get an easy team there as well. It just happens every single season. It's the same thing over and over and over and over again. But you know what? Group C, Napoli, Real Madrid, Braga, and Union Berlin. Napoli and Real Madrid I expect to go through, but don't rule out Union Berlin, because on their day they can cause an upset. And then we have Group A, which is going to be a challenging group. That I can tell you for sure. It's not easy to go to. Galatasaray, and then Manchester United and Bayern are obviously expected to go through, or a lot of people expect them to go through, but that's also not going to be easy. United have been struggling with injuries at the moment. So how will that play out throughout the group stage phase? Who do they have back? I know Varane's out for, I think, a month now. So that's also something to keep an eye out on. And then another welcome back for Arsenal. The Gunners are back in the Champions League. For the first time, I think, since 2016, 2017. They got Sevilla, PSV, and Lens in their group. I actually think that Arsenal and PSV will progress from that group, and Sevilla will probably drop down to the Europa League again. I won't be surprised if that happens. And then we have Group E: Feyenoord, Atletico Madrid, Lazio, and Celtic. I think that's going to be tough as well. That's going to be a tough one. I think in Group H, Barca, Porto, Shakhtar, and Antwerp. I expect Barca and Porto to go through there, but like I said, I feel like this Champions League, anyone can beat anyone on their day, and you basically are going to have to be on it from the get-go. But yeah, we obviously missing a few teams, like the likes of Liverpool and Chelsea didn't make it. Spurs are not there. Villarreal didn't make it. into the Champions League. Juve, obviously, with their ban, they didn't make it. And then the likes of like Roma, not there. So there are teams that are missing, but I still think it's going to be a good Champions League. And we don't even have Ajax in the group stages, and they've won the Champions League like multiple times. So it's going to be tough, but hey, it's the Champions League. Anything can happen. They obviously are going to be the favorites, such as Man City, PSG, Bayern. Don't rule out Real Madrid, even with their injuries. So I do expect it to be a competitive tournament. Once again, it's the last Champions League of this format, and then it will change over to the new format that you can probably just go and Google and see how that works. But yeah, Champions League, I'm sitting here as a Liverpool fan, bringing you Champions League group stage news, the draw news, but we are not in it, so that's a bummer. But we will be back. I can guarantee that we will be back, and we will be back challenging for the top European honors. But for now, we are going to be having to battle it out in Europa League, and you know what? I'm not even mad about it because I've gotten over that we didn't qualify and all that. Let's go out to win the Europa League, get a trophy, and then get back into the Champions League. But yeah, I will bring you the Europa League draw tomorrow. And then, yeah, tomorrow's transfer deadline day as well, so keep an eye out for that. For now, please like, subscribe, turn on your post notification, share this, and let's see what happens tomorrow with the Europa League group stage draw and the transfer deadline day as well. For now, I'll see you on the flip side.